Everyone, and today I'm planning on seeing Dawn of the Planet of the Apes today, and hopefully before I go out and see that movie and I give you my review of that film, I was just hoping I'm going to give you my review of Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Now, this unusual reboot came out in 2011, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, reboot of the Planet of the Apes franchise." Okay, I guess I see it. And a lot of people for this film were very pleasantly surprised. And my own take and my own review of it is here, and you're now going to see it. Basically, I'm going to tell you the sum of the story. Basically, in modern day San Francisco, scientists are trying to make a cure for Alzheimer's. So therefore, they are testing it on chimpanzees, and one of their test subjects is pretty much a perfect representation of the certain disease that can block the immunity of it. But unfortunately, when bringing the monkey out, it acts very defensive, and basically the unfortunate poor creature is early on in the film killed. And then from there, James Franco's character is a scientist at this place, and he takes the small infant chimpanzee that their mother was protecting, and he basically takes it home and nurtures it and makes it his own pet. And basically he raises it up, and one day the uncle or the father of James Franco's character, played by John Lithgow, basically he's accused of something. Like, I think he broke someone's car or something like that, and the monkey just gets so enraged and so pissed off it lunges at the person and attacks them. And basically Caesar is the name of the monkey, and he's put in this facility full of monkeys because he's in big trouble of attacking the person. And basically Caesar leads a revolt, almost like a rebellion against the place, and they break out and they lead on a full attack in the end. And first off, I will say this: the story for itself is very cleverly handled, very well done, and there's a lot of clever little nods to the original movie series. There's a big, if you're a big Planet of the Apes fan, this is a real thing that you will get about. And I'm not a big Planet of the Apes fan. I will say this: the way this film is shot, edited, and looks is phenomenal. The effects, holy hell, are amazing. They are astonishingly great, especially the effects on Caesar and the way it really prolongs this huge beginning and uprising and almost growth of these characters. You really see them grow and evolve over time in this film. I'm going to close the door right now. Another thing I really like about this film is that it shows this growth and evolution of these characters and how they grow. And you see basically the average lives of these characters and how they grow and how you become so attached to them. And that's done beautifully. The performances are actually also very good too. There's Andy Serkis, one of my all-time favorite actor as Caesar, and he is excellent in this movie. He does a wonderful performance. James Franco also does a really good performance in this movie too. He plays it so well and so straight-faced and so serious that you really buy it, and you really wow, he's really surprisingly good in this movie. And all the other performances in this movie are really, really good too. Like, Frida Pinto is very good. She's very beautiful in the film. John Lithgow as the father in this film is very great. Also, you have Tom Felton from the Harry Potter series in this, and he's really good too. And also, Brian Cox is also excellent in this film. He is just wonderful as this administrator, boss type of character who is just so fun looking, and he's just hilarious. Well, I wouldn't say hilarious, but there's just something so engaging and so interesting about his character. Okay, my glasses are pretty tightly on here now. The way this film is shot, edited, and looks is astonishingly great. there is just a wonderful sense of growth and admiration and knowing your family within this story. And it's done brilliantly too. And also the final climax, when it gets to the end, the big final battle is really worth it. It's like 15 or 20 minutes long, but it's just phenomenal. It's shot, it's edited, and it sounds wonderful. It really does, for its own sense. If I only have one big complaint about this film, is that there's not much of the rise itself. See, that is in the freaking title. It says Rise of the Planet of the Apes. In its own sense, this should be called Biography of the Planet of the Apes, not Rise. No, it's like they're building up this great sense of story, arc, and characters. Is like, oh yes, there's Rise in here too, and put it in the last 15 minutes, and that's a little distracting. It seems like there's little no to rise in the film, so therefore you can't really see the final conclusion. And when it does happen, it kind of is like, it really needs an answer for what it ends on. But that leads me to another point in this film, is the ending. The ending is monumentally great, and I love it. Overall, this is one of my favorite films of 2011, like top 5 at least. And this is an astonishingly great looking film with wonderful performances, great writing, wonderful directing, and all around lovable movie. So everyone, that's my review of Rise of the Planet of the Apes. And I will give it an 85%. I love this film to death. It's a wonderful film. I love it so very much. And everyone, thank you for watching this video. I hope you take my review of this movie into consideration if you've seen this film or not, or getting it on DVD, or renting it, however you can get your hands on this film. And I'm really fucking excited to see Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, because I'm hearing nothing but good reviews for that movie. So everyone, I hope you take my review of this movie into consideration if you've seen this film or not. Until next time, everyone, I will see you in the next video. And remember, stay strong. Goodbye.